Greetings and infinite blessings to all of you, my beautiful brothers and sisters out there. Thank you for studying the lessons of A Course in Miracles with me. We are here today to roll back into the lessons. We just completed a review period and our minds are ready for the next level of teaching. So here we go. Lesson number 61. I am the light of the world. Who is the light of the world except God's Son? This, then, is merely a statement of the truth about yourself. It is the opposite of a statement of pride, of arrogance, or of self-deception. It does not describe the self-concept you have made. It does not refer to any of the characteristics with which you have endowed your idols. It refers to you as you were created by God. It simply states the truth. To the ego, today's idea is the epitome of self-glorification. But the ego does not understand humility, mistaking it for self-debasement. Humility consists of accepting your role in salvation and in taking no other. It is not humility to insist you cannot be the light of the world if that is the function God assigned to you. It is only arrogance that would assert this function cannot be for you, and arrogance is always of the ego. True humility requires that you accept today's idea because it is God's voice which tells you it is true. This is a beginning step in accepting your real function on earth. It is a giant stride toward taking your rightful place in salvation. It is a positive assertion of your right to be saved and an acknowledgement of the power that is given you to save others. You will want to think about this idea as often as possible today. It is the perfect answer to all illusions and therefore to all temptation. It brings all the images you have made about yourself to the truth and helps you depart in peace, unburdened and certain of your purpose. As many practice periods as possible should be undertaken today, although each one need not exceed a minute or two. They should begin with telling yourself, I am the light of the world. This is my only function. This is why I am here. Then think about these statements for a short while, preferably with your eyes closed, if the situation permits. Let a few related thoughts come to you, and repeat the idea to yourself if your mind wanders away from the central thought. Be sure both to begin and end the day with a practice period. Thus, you will awaken with an acknowledgement of the truth about yourself. Reinforce it throughout the day, and turn to sleep as you reaffirm your function and your only purpose here. These 2 practice periods may be longer than the rest, if you find them helpful and want to extend them. Today's idea goes far beyond the ego's petty views of what you are and what your purpose is. As a bringer of salvation, this is obviously necessary. This is the first of a number of giant steps we will take in the next few weeks. Try today to begin to build a firm foundation for these advances. You are the light of the world. God has built his plan for the salvation of his Son on you. I am the light of the world. And actually, today I decided to wear a Zena Allen attunement shirt, and this one is called I Am. Interesting. So we're back doing these beautiful lessons again, and take that in. See how it feels when you say, I am the light of the world. Try it with your eyes closed in a meditative state. And hey, try it out loud looking at the mirror. Do you really believe that? How does it feel to say that? Here, Jesus is teaching us that being the light of the world is our only function here. And if it feels uncomfortable to say that, or something feels awkward or not true, just know that that feeling, those sensations in your body, even that thought that comes in, is your ego. It is not a part of you that you have to trust or believe in while you're doing this lesson today. But it would be good just to know, just from a pure state of experimental perspective, you just want to know what it's like when you look at yourself in the mirror and you think, I'm the light of the world. What comes up, if anything? Really good to take inventory of that. So yeah, that's about it for today. This is a beautiful lesson to start back into study with. And I like that Jesus is letting us know for the next couple of weeks, we're going to be going deep, digging into some valuable lessons. And we're basically rebuilding the foundation of the mind from this point forward. And listen, for those of you who have done these lessons time and time again, and it still hasn't quite landed for you or been as transformative as it should be, let's say, I hate to use that word, it's no big deal. Like, it doesn't matter, because there is no time, there is no any of this. And B is just joining me right now. Interesting. We are just having a evolving soul moment, and whatever's going on, however many times we've had to come back to this, forgive yourself, trust the process, believe that this year it really is going to sink in, and know that you're not alone. You're not just like clutching onto your blue book, like, please let this do something for me. You're with a lot of other people that are studying together. You know, if that's where your mind is at, if that's the world that you're living in, that there is a world, that's okay too. And know that you're the light of it. You're coming into this place of really embodying your truth, and really like just emanating and vibrating outward from your being, that you are a source of light, that you're not, that you belong. You're part of this light. You're not just separate from it and watching for it, waiting for your turn. Like, you are providing it. You are a source of it. And if you start to move yourself from spectator out onto the field, that may make a little difference for you, because it doesn't matter how many times you've done this. The fact that you have the book in your possession, or the fact that you have these lessons pulled up on your iPad or wherever you're seeing them or reading them, even if you don't even have the book or have it downloaded, the fact that you are making it a point to tune into these videos and listen to this material, it's getting in. Like, this is the most easily integrated medicine that's out there. So trust that you're being guided to watch this for a reason, and that you can just allow yourself to believe it. Even if you disagree with it at some level, allow it to come in today. Allow some of that light to come in today, and know that you are shining, and that's all you have to do. Like, your job is done for the day just by shining. I love you all very much. I will be saying goodbye to a lot of my friends today that I met at the Tanglewood Fruit Festival here at the center in Costa Rica. And tomorrow I start my 21-day fast. So I'm excited, because these couple of weeks of lessons coming up are going to be received very deeply into my system, because nothing else but spring water is going to be coming into my system. And of course, that's just at the physical level. I know that I'm going to be doing a lot of clearing and releasing and transmuting and growing on so many levels of my being. So I'm very happy and excited and curious about this process, which I'll be sharing with all of you, because I am the light of the world, and I'm going to be broadcasting that light for the next 21 days as bright as I possibly can. And I'm dedicating my healing experience to all of humanity. So please know that I don't feel like I'm alone, and that any of the sensations that I have in my body that I would consider challenging or uncomfortable, it feels like it's just a testament to what everyone might be going through at some level. And I'm helping you work through it as I'm helping myself work through it. So we're in this together. Be the light of the world today and always, and I'll see you back here again tomorrow.